Yo, 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 yo. Today's an exciting day. Today's an exciting day, guys. It's an exciting day. Yes, yes. Steam hardware. Steam hardware announcement day. Steam hardware announcement day. Yes, Steam hardware announcement day. We have been waiting. We have been waiting for Valve to do this. We have been waiting. They are announcing their SteamOS consoles and their SteamOS PCs. So what does this mean? What does this mean? This means that people can fucking ditch Sony, and it also means that they can ditch Xbox, and it also means that they can ditch Nintendo. I'm mostly excited about people ditching Nintendo, not gonna lie, because Nintendo are fucking scoundrels. But I am so excited for this because, like, okay. So I'm a PC lover at heart. I really don't care for consoles, but this is great for competition. More competition is always better, okay? More competition is always better. So Valve, actually I should say, because the actual company's name is Valve, coming and saying we are going to release our own consoles and our own hardware to compete with Microsoft and also compete with Sony, so that they can get people to turn away from Xbox and PlayStation and have an affordable console, because Xbox has decided that their next Xbox is going to be about $800. They said it's going to be a premium console, and it's going to be more expensive than the predecessor's Pro console, which that means the PS5 Pro, which the PS5 Pro was released at $700. So the cheapest next-gen Xbox you're going to buy with a big upgrade is probably going to be higher than $700. So you're going to be spending about $800 for a new Xbox. Hello, Mullet. Welcome in. I love you. But yes, $800 is absolutely insane. And keep that in mind. This is what Xbox is saying before they've even announced what the new Xbox is going to be, which is supposed to be like 2028 at this point. They're ballparking, I think. Sony is going to be doing the same thing, of course, because they have to, they have to compete. But Sony is definitely going to be cheaper than Xbox. They're going to have their PS6 be cheaper for sure. There's no doubt about it. They're not going to have it be more expensive than the PS5 Pro. The most amount of money they're going to have it be racked at is probably going to be that $700 cap that they did the PS5 Pro at. So they're not going to go anything higher than that. Switch 2, that's a pretty good affordability now. A couple months ago, we were saying that $500 was fucking ridiculous, but compared to what they're going to be doing with the newest PS6 and the Xbox, your Nintendo Switch is going to be the best bargain, because you're going to be able to play it handheld. You're also going to be able to play it docked. It's got 4K 120 FPS, and then you're also going to be playing the newest AAA games on it. That's your best affordability for consoles. It's not affordable. It's not. Thank you for saying it. I completely agree with you. I don't think it's affordable. But it's going to be affordable for the next generation. But here we go, right? Here we go, right? This is where it gets exciting. This is where it gets exciting. Valve comes in. And they say, hey, did you forget about this thing that we released like 4 or 5 years ago called the Steam Deck? And it toppled everything in the handheld community. And not that many people bought one because they were scared of Steam. Well, here you go. Here you go. This is where they're going to come in and fucking take over the market. Because they're now coming in and releasing consoles that are built with SteamOS. They are built with SteamOS. So now you will be able to own a gaming console that has SteamOS on it. And then you can buy a VR headset by them that is also affordable, by the way. Their console that they just announced is also affordable. And then you have a Steam Deck, which, by the way, if you've already owned one for the last 3 to 4 years, then your Steam library is going to sync with this fucking console and this headset, and you're going to be able to have like this monopoly of Valve stuff. And it's all going to be somewhat affordable because guess what? You've already owned your Steam Deck for the last 3 to 4 years. That credit card debt's paid off. That credit card debt is paid off. So now you can buy a console to throw out your stupid Xbox and your stupid PlayStation and your stupid Switch. And now you can have a Valve console. Think about that. Like, Valve is like, they are the first company besides Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft to make a gaming console be revolutionary or even come out with something since probably fucking Dreamcast. They are the newest, they are the latest company besides those three to come out with something new since probably Dreamcast. And that's where we're going to watch this. We're going to watch your announcement right now. We're going to watch your announcement right now.
Hey everyone, this is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier.
By the way, this is also them announcing the second official version of the Steam Deck, by the way, too. So they're announcing a second version of the Steam Deck, a console for SteamOS practically. It's a PC, but it only boots into SteamOS. And then you get a desktop like SteamOS version as well. So it's basically a SteamOS console. And then they're announcing a more affordable, cheaper SteamOS powered VR headset, because they already do make VR headsets. Valve does, but they're pretty expensive. This one is to compete with the Oculus.
Response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming, all are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026. Let's start with this one.
I got ice cream for the SteamOS console announcement, by the way.
This is the new Steam controller. The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? So they're announcing a new Steam controller to take out that horrible fucking first Steam controller design that they did about probably 10 years at this point. So this is cool. This is cool. They're getting rid of their old Steam controller and they're coming out with a new one, which the new one, it looks pretty good. It's like a mix between the touchpads that they use on the PlayStation controller, but they're putting it towards the thumbs. And then you're having like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller for the rest of it, which this is a good combination. This is a really good combination to have touchpad access and then also have regular controller access, because now newer games are expecting touchpad access to be activated for most things. And I like a lot of games that do use touchpad access. A lot of the Sony games that are exclusive, like God of War and like other things like that are now coming over to Steam. They do use the touchpad controls. Of course, they can take them out of the game if they put them on a different console. So, but this gives more opportunity for developers to leave the touchpad controls for games when they go over to Steam.
Controller. Even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next-generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity. We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb, or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless...
Okay, first thing I just like, this is my first time watching this video, by the way. It got released today, and I was so busy from work, so I didn't even see it. I knew that they were coming out with an announcement soon. They've been fucking hyping this up for like the last 5 months. And if you're a techie like I am, you knew that Valve was going to announce this, because they've been working on this and there's been blueprints of it like all over Reddit. So I've been patiently waiting for Valve to actually come out with an announcement. But first thing I just like, rechargeable battery. I want it as an option, right? I do want it as an option, but you should make 2 separate controllers. You should make one controller that's rechargeable, and then you should make one controller that you can put AA batteries in. I understand it's more sustainable to be rechargeable, but the thing about having the access to put your own batteries in is that the controller is going to last longer that way eventually, because the battery inside a rechargeable controller might actually die over time, and then you might have to buy a whole new controller. If you have a controller for like 4 or 5 years, that battery in the internal is probably going to get bad. It won't last as long anymore. That's just how batteries are, because it's going to be a lithium-ion battery. And a lithium-ion battery, it'll just die over time. So give us the option to put our own batteries in. We'll buy our own rechargeable batteries that we can use as well, because we can buy rechargeable batteries. Rechargeable batteries have been around for 20 years. So allow us to use our own batteries so that our controllers can actually last longer and be thrown at the wall a lot more. That's just my opinion. It's a hot opinion, but I don't want anything that has a built-in battery because it's not gonna last as long because that internal battery is just gonna die. So
pairing, something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over.
okay, I take back everything I fucking said. That's sick. I want a rechargeable battery. They're giving me wireless charging on my controller with a puck. Okay, I actually want it. I actually want it now. I stand corrected. And I'm actually standing. I'm actually standing. I'm standing corrected. Like, Valve is like, oh, so we just heard you complain for the last 2 to 3 minutes when you had our video pause, Smithix. So we're slapping our dick out on the table and here's wireless charging. Go fuck yourself.
Combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge.
That is sick.
Once you're charged up, snap it off again.
Sick. Oh my god, that is so cool. That is so cool. There's no controller that does that in the market right now. Like, so I have an 8-bit Do controller and it has like a charging dock that you actually set the controller in. I'll actually show it for you really quick. But I just unplugged the dock, so of course you heard it on my thing. But this is the 8-bit Do controller. And it comes with like a little charging dock that like magnetically goes in and it just starts charging when you have it plugged in. It's a great controller. I love this. You can use it on the Switch. You can use it on the PC. You could use it on PlayStation. You cannot use it on Xbox because guess what? Xbox are kind of mean with their drivers and they don't like alternative controllers. But it's a great controller. This was only $30 off Amazon too. So I mean, a $30 controller that looks just like a Nintendo Switch Pro controller and it's great quality. And you have like a charging dock for it too. And this is a rechargeable battery, by the way. This is a good controller for $30. But I know Steam, I know that they know that what their value is. So Steam is definitely going to release this controller for probably upwards of like $100. This magnetic puck though, where you can actually see right there, there's a Type-C plugged into the puck. So that comes apart. So that means that you don't have to use just this puck. Like you can probably charge it off Type-C still as well. But that was the biggest take back I've ever fucking done on stream. I was like, I don't want that. I was like, give me my own batteries to put it in. Why am I recharging it? And then I was just like, okay, Valve, okay. Like you just fucking changed my opinion in less than 2 minutes. Like,
you can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new
that's
Steam
big.
machine.
That's big, by the way.
This is the new Steam machine.
Because if you're using Steam Link on your phone to cast games off your PC, because if your PC's turned on at home, you can use Steam Link. And if you connect it, you could use your phone as your display, but your PC at home is running your game, and you could play your games on the go that way. So you buy the Steam controller, or by the way, you can just already do this with any Bluetooth controller, including the 8-bit Do controller, which is $30. And if you connect that controller to your phone, Bluetooth-wise, then you'll actually be able to use that controller remotely with your phone connected to Steam Link. And then your PC at home is what's actually doing all the work. So a lot of people still don't understand or know that Steam Link is available. And that's why they end up buying like a Steam Deck or the new ROG Xbox Ally, things like that. Steam Link is available. So, I mean, if you have like a crazy huge phone or if you have an iPad or just something like that, right? And you already have that stuff, brand new stuff like iPad, laptop, blah, blah, blah. And your laptop's not a gaming laptop. It doesn't matter. You can use Steam Link. You can use your gaming computer at home to provide the power, and then you just stream it if you have good internet access, or hopefully McDonald's Wi-Fi is good enough, and you just play it on the go. You just play it on the go. It's already there. It's a great system. The console. This is what I'm excited for. This is what I'm excited for. Show me this. Show me this.
Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen.
They're saying PC, but they're marketing it. They're marketing it correctly, but they're gonna scare people who are console players away, because SteamOS works like the Xbox or the PlayStation Home. It really does. It's not a computer desktop home screen. SteamOS is a game library home screen that looks like an Xbox dashboard or a PlayStation dashboard. That is the number one thing that people like about SteamOS and how fluid it is. They're marketing it the way that they need to probably not get sued. That's what I'm going to admit. They're probably marketing it the way that they need to not get sued. But this is a console. This is a console for SteamOS. That's what this is. They're going to market it as a PC, which is great. It's great because it is a PC, but it's running off of SteamOS, and it's probably going to be pretty affordable. I mean, look how small that thing is. And I can only imagine what the hardware is inside of it too. And SteamOS is so fluid. It's so fluid to run. Like, you really don't need that much hardware power at all. Oh my god. Like, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. Like Valve is hitting it. I don't need this, by the way. Like, I don't need any of the stuff that they're announcing here. I don't need that Steam box at all. My PC's great. But this is great for people who are going to come into the PC community, but they're scared. Like, they don't want to build their own computer. They're scared to do it. They don't want to switch completely from a console-esque look to a Windows gaming computer. And I don't blame them, because Windows is complete booty. Windows has been booty for, God, like 10 years at this point. Windows has never been good. So this is perfect. This right here, what we're looking at right now, this is basically a mini PC, but in console OS form on a big screen TV. And it's that easy. It's that easy. They're already showing it to you. We're 10 seconds into them showing us this Steam box, and it's that easy right there.
It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck. Powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and brings some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip.
There you go. An SD card slot to expand your storage. So they want you to fucking open this. They want you to open it. And they want you to upgrade it. They're giving you upgradability. That is the best thing ever for this type of platform. Allow users to open it up and add additional stuff to it. You're probably not going to be able to change out like your processor. You might be able to. They might touch on that, but the processor might be soldered to the board. I'm assuming the things that you probably can upgrade are going to be the RAM and the storage, but they just kind of touched on it, and they said expandability for storage only. They didn't really say anything about upgradability for RAM. They didn't say anything about upgradability for processor. They didn't say anything about upgradability for the GPU. So that leads me to believe that the graphics processing unit, the central processing unit, and the RAM are probably soldered to the board. So you're probably not going to be able to change out that stuff, but you will be able to expand your storage because they give you an additional storage slot for SSD or like M.2. So this is big. I mean, it is big. They want you to, they want you to keep it because they probably believe that the hardware on the inside can last for a very long time until the next version comes out for higher power games, right? Because this doesn't just stop here, right? This is them saying, like, guys, this is just the beginning. And if we're already making these waves with this being our beginning, let's just face it, let's just call it, right? If this is their beginning for a Steam console, they're already doing a lot more than what Microsoft or Sony or even Nintendo has done in the last 5 years. They're already doing way more. And this is straight competition for the newest Xbox that's going to be hitting the market in about 2 to 3 years. Because Xbox said that they're literally going to be releasing 2 versions for the next gen. One's going to be a standardized console, and then another one's going to be an Xbox Windows combination like PC that has the Xbox dashboard attached to it. And that's basically competing with like SteamOS. Because they want to make Windows and Xbox be just as configurable as SteamOS is with its desktop thing that they provide as well for users. So this is just Steam just saying like, we understand that you want to create something to Microsoft, but we already have it. We've already done it. It's already been proven to be good. So you can try to create your own thing to go up against us, but we're literally just going to take what we already have and we're going to turn it into a console. Which, by the way, they opened up SteamOS as a third-party software for free. Which Windows, by the way, a Windows license still today is sold for $140 on the market. From Microsoft directly, $140 for a fucking license. For a standard version of Windows. Now, I've never spent $100 on a license. I usually buy my license secondhand off of like CD Key. They usually sell for around like $20 to $30. But when you're in IT, you learn other ways how to get Windows without spending money. And if I probably gave you guys a demonstration upon how to do that while I was on stream, I bet my stream would probably get taken down. So, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that today. But this is great. This is good not only for Valve, but this is good for the PC community as a whole. Because this is going to make PC gaming a lot more easier in mainstream for people. Because SteamOS acts just like a regular gaming console home dashboard. So this is perfect to give people that in-home TV feel. Or if they want to get into PC gaming, but they just don't want to buy the parts and build a console. Or they don't have the space, right? Like, they don't have the space for a huge tower. Then they can just buy this box. And they can put it on their monitor. They can put it on their TV and use a controller like a console. I think the monitor option and using keyboard and mouse, acting like it is a PC, like a gaming PC, that's a pretty sick option, man. Because we have not gotten to the price yet, by the way. We have not gotten to the price. But if it's affordable, think about it. Maybe, and just hear me out, this could sell people who, instead of like buying multiple Xboxes or multiple PlayStations for the rooms in your house, you just buy 2 of these. You put one in the living room and you put one in your bedroom. Or guess what? Here's another thing. By the way. You don't need to buy 2 because you already own a fucking Steam Deck with a docking station. Because the docking station can be bought for like $50 to display your Steam Deck, which essentially this box is going to be mimicking, but more powerful. So what if you kept this in your living room and then you had your Steam Deck on a monitor. I feel like the other way would be better. The Steam Deck in your living room with the docking station, so that it will display the Steam Deck to your TV. And then you can just take it off your TV's dock that's right next to your TV and take it anywhere. And then you have this on your computer, like monitor, keyboard, mouse, desk setup. That sounds better to me. You have this as basically your computer as your base station, and then you have your Steam Deck with a docking station on on your big fat ass TV in your living room. Like, that is a perfect setup for somebody who's either going to be getting new into gaming, or they have like a current Xbox or PlayStation, but they don't want to upgrade and they just want to go to Steam, or they want to become a PC gamer, but they're nervous. They don't want to touch computers. They don't want to do stuff like that. So cool. Give them the opportunity to do that, which that's what Valve is doing. Valve is saying, "Hey, buy this. You're scared? Buy this." Because we trust our platform, and we also want to provide an easy access to our platform to people who don't want to build a computer because they're scared. That is exactly what they're doing. So they're saying, buy this, use this as a computer, and then, hey, guess what? You want to get rid of your Xbox and your PlayStation in your room, but you also want to like share your game library because you can just use Steam across all the devices? Cool. Go out and buy an additional Steam Deck, which, by the way, the cheapest Steam Deck costs $300. $300 for portable Steam games. That's a great deal. You don't need OLED. The OLED one's $500, but you don't need OLED. And the reason why you don't need OLED if you're going to be using a Steam Deck for your living room is because if you put it on the docking station, it's going to be displayed whatever your TV is. It doesn't matter which Steam Deck you have. The hardware with inside the regular and with inside the OLED, the only thing that's different is the hard drive. You have more storage capacity. And then the OLED screen is nicer and it has a faster chip in it, but that's just to help out the OLED. That's all it is. Like, I'm just being honest here. Like, if you are wanting to get into PC gaming, you don't have a PC and you're only used to console, but you don't want to go to Nintendo, you don't want to go back to Xbox or Sony, then I say buy this. And then if you need one for your TV in your living room too, because you just don't want to be camped out at your desk all day, buy a Steam Deck and then buy the docking station and hook that up on your TV out in the living room and then have this as your computer. Because that's like the best thing you can do, because this will sync with that. Like, it's so perfect. It's honestly the most perfect idea that they could have ever done. And they've been rumoring this for like 2 years. They've been rumoring it for 2 years that they were going to do something like this. And now it's here. It's fucking finally here, dude. Like, let's
Which can
just
show
let's
different
finish.
system functionalities.
This is a 6-minute video. This is a 6-minute video, and I'm turning it into a 45-minute like teardown.
Or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC,
Someone who's local to
so
Mac.
run whatever
I don't want to
software
buy
you
a
want,
PC, so
and
I
it
have good
works with
access
all your
to
favorite desktop
broader
and
gaming without
accessories.
having to
Steam
buy a
Machine is
whole new
designed to
damn
work
computer.
hand
Like,
in
I don't
hand with
need
the
2
Steam controller,
computers.
with the
Yeah,
low latency,
exactly.
wireless connectivity of
Exactly. You already have a Mac, which, by the way, Macs are like easy, like user-friendly machines. Like, that's what they're known to be, right? But if you want a gaming computer, because guess what? No offense to your Mac, but as somebody who does appreciate Mac and, I work in IT, Macs can't fucking game. They can't fucking game. So if you want something simple like a console, which if you're a Mac user, you probably use a console to game, but you want to, have PC-esque stuff like Discord, microphone, keyboard, mouse, like be an actual PC gamer type, but you don't want the necessity or the headache of like putting together a computer, because I love it. I love doing it. It's my job, and also it's my hobby. Like, I love everything about computers. Like, I built mine that's right next to me. Um I will sit here and ruin a whole day to just mess with a computer because I love it. Um, but if you don't want to take, you know, if you don't want to do that because it's, too difficult or not in your skill set, or guess what? Maybe you just don't want to fucking do that because it just sounds, it just sounds like too much. Here you go. Like, here you go. You buy a Steam box.
Steam controller puck built right in, and it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame. Oh, yep, this is Steam Frame.
Hi, Juno. Welcome in, Juno. How are you doing?
Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so
we're
gaming
doing
your
good.
games is as easy as
We're doing
slipping on the
very
headset
good.
and waking it up.
We
Steam
are
Frame controllers, included with the headset,
talking about
are designed
Valve,
with all the inputs you need for your VR titles,
and their big
like motion
announcement
controls
today.
and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam controller, a great companion for playing
Because of
non-VR
course it
games in the
does.
headset. To make sure streaming
This
is
is what
smooth
happens
and
when you
stable
make
no
good
matter what,
hardware.
Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection.
I'm sorry. Did the Steam Frame, the new VR headset, which by the way looks like a fucking competitor to the MetaQuest, just blow off the socks of all current VR headsets on the market? I think it just blew. I think it just did, because there is not a reliable source on any VR headset in the market right now that has a way to wirelessly connect the connection that you have from like your computer, like using your computer's hardware to your headset. So they're saying that this is going to be able to wirelessly play games like a MetaQuest. And then you're also going to be able to plug a dongle that has a 5 gigahertz connection, by the way, not a 2.4, a 5 gigahertz connection into your computer. And then it'll start encoding the hardware on your computer to be used for the headset instead. But you have to be within a certain distance to use it. I'm sorry, but you just blew everything out of the fucking you blew it all out. You blew it all out right there. You just destroyed VR. You took down Apple. You took down Sony's brand new VR headset. Google, Google, who are just now admitting that they may be working on a VR headset. They're done. They have to go back to the drawing board now. Like, Valve just came in and were like, "Hey, so we have a new headset, but so we came up with this idea that if you like actually use a 5 gigahertz dongle and you plug in your computer, it's just going to take the encoding powder and it's just going to work with that instead, and you don't have to use a hardware built into the headset," which is something that all VR headsets probably should have done like 3 years ago. But here you go. And it's just like, okay, so how much money do I have to take off my credit card to pay for this? Well, hi, Kate. Welcome in. But it's like, oh my gosh. Like, Valve, this is a 6-minute video. And I've been already sitting here for 45 minutes reacting to every single thing that you have done within this 6-minute video. There's still, there's still 2 minutes left. You've already announced a new controller that has a fucking wireless charging. A controller with wireless charging. I still want a cheaper version of the controller that I can put my own batteries in. But I will take a controller that's rechargeable and deal with a battery dying on me 4 or 5 years later. Since there's fucking wireless charging, I will take that because that is awesome. The factor that I can just set my controller down and it just starts charging. Like, I don't have to do anything else. I can just put it on a wireless charging pad on the little puck that it comes with. I can't put it on any wireless charging pad, but at least I can use the one that they give me that has a magnetic connection on the back of it so that it can just stick in place on a magnet place and it won't move. Like that's kind of cool. And then the Steam box, which is the biggest thing here, right, of this announcement video so far. Like, they're saying it's a PC. No, fuck you. It's a console. Sorry for my language, but let's just be honest. It's a console. You're you're putting out a console for SteamOS so that people who are on Xbox and PlayStation can convert to Steam even easier than using a Steam Deck. Because that's the biggest thing with the Steam Deck and like putting it on your TV, right? Is people know that some games don't work on it because it doesn't have hard enough power to run those games. Well, now you're just saying a Steam box is 6 times worth the power of one Steam Deck. It's 6 Steam Decks in one. That's what you just said. They literally took 6 Steam Decks and dropped them on top of each other to show, yeah, so here's 6 Steam Decks, and this console is 6 Steam Decks powerful. And then they just moved on to the next frame. Like, I'm actually gonna go back just to go to that part because it was so funny. Here it is right here. They're like, oh, here's a Steam Deck. Yeah, you remember this thing that we released that like blew the water out for handheld gaming, and now every single company wants to release a handheld gaming system because we destroyed the market with ours. Well,
6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck.
6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck.
It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more.
Like, look at that. They just like, hey, so we're just gonna stack 6 Steam Decks, and we're just gonna. So it's 6 Steam Decks more powerful. Like, I like, like I can't, man. Like, all right, let's do this. Let's finish it out. Let's finish it out. I know I'm when I get on these tangents about certain things in stream or like especially tech, um I'm notorious for just going off. So I do want to say I do see everybody's chats and I do see everybody's like redeems and everything too. So I appreciate you all being here. Nutri, I know you've been here since like, start. So I mean, that's nothing different. But yeah, Juno, thank you for coming in saying hi, and then Kate, thank you for coming in saying hi. Everybody else who's just lurking or just enjoying me like ranting, and then I'm ranting so much that my ice cream is like melting now actually. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. So, yeah, we're gonna follow up on the dongle portion. I just realized what I just said live. The dongle port. Okay, we're
No
gonna.
matter what, Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking. And Steam Frame is a PC, running SteamOS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play.
Okay, so yeah, they're competing with Meta. They're competing with MetaQuest and the Apple Vision Pro. That's what they're doing. It's a PC. It has SteamOS built in it. You don't need a PC. You don't need a Steam Deck. You just need a Wi-Fi connection, and then you put the VR headset on. It's competing with MetaQuest, and it's also competing with the Apple Vision Pro And then Galaxy's new VR headset that just came out like 2 weeks ago, this is what it's competing with. It's saying, hey, guess what? We already have a platform. We already have SteamOS. It works great. Guess what? It's now available in VR. Just like how MetaQuest works. It's a VR that you can literally take anywhere and you don't need a PC to run it. But instead, it's SteamOS. They just won. They just won. Valve just won. Because this is probably going to be sub $500. It's probably going to be $500 or less. And that is cheaper than the newest MetaQuest, or about the same price. Way cheaper than the Apple Vision Pro, because the Apple Vision Pro is like $3,500 off the market still. And the brand new Samsung Galaxy VR headset is like $1,200. So, unless Google, with their hinted VR headset that they are making for Pixel, is going to be even cheaper than Valve's, they're not going to be able to hit the margin for what Valve is doing.
A bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card. Steam controller, Steam machine, and Steam frame.
They are also now the only VR headset on the market that allows an SD card to store more games than the built-in storage. That they subtly just said, oh, you can also put an SD card and store more games. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? An SD card? I thought they fucking got rid of SD card expandability, just like they did with the fucking headphone jack. I'm sorry, but like, when I got my new phone like 2 years ago, and I was like, wait, there's no fucking SD card storage on this? I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? I was like, what? Who's taking my SD card away? Maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm an old man. But like, I need an SD card slot. I need an SD card slot on like everything I use. Like, I was so upset when phones started taking that away. And I mean, I was mostly upset when they started taking the headphone jack away. I was able to get over it because I do like my Bluetooth headphones. I do like Bluetooth. It's nice, no wire. But oh my gosh, like, why would you take away SD cards? Like, why? Why would you take that away? I'm a photographer. Like, I'm a photographer and a videographer as well. Like, I love using my camera. So, the factor that I had to go out of my way, and buy a SD card reader specifically. I just said the word specifically incorrectly, and fucking Mingo, me and Mingo had this conversation about this yesterday. But specifically, I can't even say it. It doesn't even sound like a word now. But specifically, I had to go out and buy an SD card reader for my iPhone, because iPhones and Androids don't have fucking SD card readers on them anymore. And it's just like, oh my god. It's just like, oh my god. Like, I understand like minimalizing like everything, but I'm a techie. I want more things. I want more stuff. I don't want to get rid of stuff. Like, come on.
All built with the same DNA as Steam Deck, all powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd like with whatever peripherals and accessories you choose. Everything you see here is the culmination of what we've learned from our previous hardware experience and what we've wanted ourselves as gamers. Powerful PC gaming in an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the games you love and discover new ones. Steam Controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame are all shipping in early 2026. Learn more at steampowered.com/hardware.
I will admit, this is cool. This is a cool little outro that they're doing. Cute. It's very cute. I like it. I like what they're going for with their marketing too, because they didn't really market SteamOS well. So I like that they're making it more user friendly by doing this. Okay, so I'm sold on the frame. I'm sold on the frame. I mean, I gotta see how much all this stuff is gonna be, right? Because they didn't cover prices at all. But I'm sold on the VR headset. Like, I've been looking at VR headsets recently to try and see what I can upgrade, because I have an Oculus Quest 2. And it's still good. It's still good. It works just fine for what I need to use it for, right? But if I was ever going to upgrade now, depending upon the price, I would get the frame. I would get the Valve frame. So let's see. Let's see if they talk about the prices at all on their website. So they're doing the coming in 2026. Of course, you could buy Steam Deck now, still available. It's a great announcement, dude. It's a great announcement, Valve. Look at the marketing, man. Look at the marketing. We're besties. And good on them for having marketing like this, because it's making it intuitive and easy to learn and friendly, because everything does communicate with each other. Also, so they did touch on one other thing too. All of this hardware, by the way, that has SteamOS on it, so it can be ran as like its own device. It comes with SteamOS, but they're giving you the opportunity to put any software you want to as well on it. It's open source platform, so you can put Linux on it. You can put Windows on it. Don't fucking do that. If you're buying this, don't fucking put Windows on it. I'm just saying. Like, use SteamOS. SteamOS is good. Like, unless you really want to go out of your way to put Windows on it, then don't put Windows on it. Because SteamOS is going to do everything that you need it to do if you're going to buy this. SteamOS will allow you to have Discord. It will allow you to surf the web. It will allow you to play all your games off the Steam library. I mean, the only reason I would say put Windows on this instead of using SteamOS is if you are trying to play games that are not available on Steam, which that would make sense. So, and then you could still access your Steam library, of course, through Windows, but so I guess if you're just using it to buy a better way of a computer, sure. Like, if you're using it as a computer, then I would say, yeah, sure, go ahead and install Windows on it if you want to. But, God, I mean, SteamOS is just so good. I feel like if you're buying this console, just buy it for SteamOS. Like, SteamOS is open source. It's available. Like, you could take your gaming computer that you have right now, and you can install SteamOS on it, just like how you would install Windows on it. It's just that easy. You just put it on a boot drive, just like what you do with Windows, and then you just download it to your computer. Like SteamOS, just like that. It's free. SteamOS is free. So I'm not gonna lie, for the last like couple of months since they've been open sourced and they released it to the public, I kind of thought about downloading it on my current gaming computer. But there's a lot of things it still does relatively like not have that like Windows does. So I don't think I could completely commit to it unless I made like a second build, which I do have so many computer parts in my basement. And graphics cards that would be able to run just fine with SteamOS that they're just collecting dust. So I might just build a second computer out of my parts, put SteamOS on it, and make a video out of it for YouTube. I think that's honestly what I'm probably going to be doing here soon. Because I want to show people how easy it is to make a gaming computer out of older parts that you could possibly get from like a brother or a family member or a resale shop or some coworker that was like, "Hey, like I have this, do you just want it?" And you're like, "I probably can't play games off of this stuff because it's so old." You could revive a 5-year-old gaming laptop that can't hardly run anything with just putting SteamOS on it. Like just having SteamOS on something old that used to be able to run things and it has a dedicated graphics driver in it or a graphics card in it, and you're saying your computer's completely out of date, like it can't run the newest games, just put SteamOS on it. Just try it. See what happens after you do. Because SteamOS works so much better than what Windows does with game optimization. It could revive an old gaming laptop or it could revive an old gaming PC for you. It really could. It could make it run better. So, if you guys are having problems with your gaming computer currently and you think it's too old, but you don't got the money to upgrade, or if you have a gaming laptop that's like 5 or 6 years old and you don't have the money to spend on a laptop because it works fine, it's a good laptop. But the one thing it doesn't do is play games right, and you wish it could play games a little bit better. But if you go and look at gaming laptop prices right now, for anything that's probably different than the current one you have, you're probably looking at spending like 2 to 3 grand. Just put SteamOS on it. Just put SteamOS on it and see if it makes it run better. If it doesn't, guess what? You go back to Windows. You go right back to Windows. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. There's videos all on YouTube of it. And you just heard here. You just heard here. You just heard here, my friends. You just heard. I'm going to be making a video about it. I'm dedicating it now. I'm doing it now. I'm going to be taking old equipment, like really old equipment, like not older than me. I'm like 50, but I'm going to be taking old parts with not that much power, but they used to be good for like gaming on like Windows 7, Windows 10, like stuff like that. Could probably run GTA 5, you know, and I'm going to put SteamOS on it, and we're going to see how good it does. We're going to see how good it does just from Windows to SteamOS. We're going to start with Windows, get the performance, see how it goes from there. And then we'll go to SteamOS, and we'll see if we get better performance. I think that I'm dedicating that. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to do that. Video will probably come out in about 3 months, but we're going to do it. But we're going to do it. So, we're going to do it. Okay. Wow. So we covered first hour of stream. First whole hour of stream today was about Valve's announcement. How's that, Rocco? Huh? Hmm? Yeah? Yeah? Are you excited about Valve's announcement? Yeah? Okay. All right. So let's get comfortable. Let's get seated. Let's transfer over to Last of Us 2. All right. I love how I always end up hitting my lens wrong, and I always end up zooming in first rather than zooming out. It's like, hey guys. Oh, hold on. Hey guys. Can we just do the stream like this the whole time? Let's do this. And be like, oh gosh, guys. I feel like being this zoomed in is like, there's like some type of like theory to it, right? A game theory. Okay. All right, so we are an hour and 5 minutes in the stream. We spent the first hour talking about Valve's awesome announcement. And I found out that I'm probably going to be spending my income tax return on the Valve Frame, which is their new VR headset. So that I already know what I'm spending my income tax return on. I have like the littlest amount of ice cream left. So that's what I'm trying to finish here before we get locked in. Because it's already melted. It's already melted. It's already a smoothie. So all right, now it's done. All right. Where are we? I don't remember where we left off. Ah, I looked forward to you being here for days.
Ladder's broken. Damn it.
Okay, so ladder's broken.
Dina, this way.
Got another sandwich! Just get out of here! Ow! Watch out! Shit! I got you! I got you! Watch!
So there's a bloater. There's a bloater nearby.
I've never seen one of those. Me neither. To our left. Fuck. There's another one.
There's two.
Watch it!
Oh my god. Well,
Ugh. Fuck these assholes. Did they get you? No, I'm clean. Shamblers? Is that what they call them? Yeah. Where the hell do shamblers come from?
so they're not bloaters, they're called shamblers.
But there's a
Okay.
Ugh, look at those acid burns. No, I'm good. Let's see where this takes us. Take your time. Almost done. Okay.
Oh my gosh, and it just falls down. So I can craft a stun bomb.
It looks clear.
I think stun bombs
as I
are
can
like
see.
maybe the most useless thing. So I'm just gonna do a silencer.
Shamblers? As if the others weren't bad enough. Guess that's nature for you. Yeah, well, nature's an asshole.
Oh, I finally went through some of my boxes again since when I moved. So I did find another capture card. So cuz I currently use my one capture card I have for my mirrorless camera, my Sony camera, the one that is up here that gives up great camera quality. So last two streams I have been witnessing drop frames, and I think the reasoning why is because my Wi-Fi is like trying to, is trying to run stream, but then I'm also using PS Remote Play to play this game because I'm playing off my PlayStation. But I'm using PS Remote Play, which is like streaming my game through my PC from my PlayStation, which does take a good amount of internet. So, I'm going to use my second capture card that I was just able to find in one of my boxes from when I moved, and I'm going to hook that back up, and I'll just directly be capturing the footage from the PlayStation next time I go live, which is tomorrow. I'm gonna hook it up tomorrow or tonight after I get off stream because it won't take me that long to hook it up. It just, you know, power cord HDMI, that's it. So, tomorrow's stream will be a little bit different. I don't think it should look at all different. It should just look maybe just like this. Hell, it might even look better because, I think some of the weird artifacting and the lighting that happens within the last two Last of Us streams are because of PS Remote Play. So it probably doesn't give us the adequate amount of features. So I'm not experiencing any drop frames today. So it's working good today. But it doesn't mean it won't do it again in the future.
Needs a combination.
And I don't want it to like brick stream. So we're just gonna go hardwired and we're just gonna hook up the capture card. Because I've been lazy and just didn't want to find my capture card from the boxes, and that's why I've been using PS Remote Play. So
Hey, doesn't this look like the lady from the Scar graffiti? Yeah.
but I do want to give you guys the best experience, and also I don't want my stream to get lagged again like it did the last 2 times, I think. One 152. You can't figure out the 2 other numbers. So
Let's see.
1 5 2 3 4.
Hmm.
1 5. You're really trying to improve your stream recently, aren't you? I mean, I'm trying to improve everything I'm doing, to be honest. 4 3.
Yes. How'd you do that? Magic. You're my favorite.
But yes, I am getting a lot of motivation for just everything content. So, YouTube videos, streaming, like just everything. Like, I'm trying to make everything adaptable. I'm not trying to go too crazy because I want to be like, I want to be perceivable, you know? I don't need no crazy borders, no crazy animations on my stream. I don't need anything like that. I just need me. I need some of the things that you guys are helping provide by, which are the goals that we have set out for our streams. And in the stream. That's all we need. This is all we need. I don't want to take away from the gameplay. That's what you guys are here. You guys are here for the gameplay. Don't want to take away from that. This is the Swivix platform where we can kick back and we can hang out and we can watch games. You guys want my tech shit? Go to YouTube. You want my my YouTube videos where I make cuts every 1 to 2 minutes because funny meme, funny haha? Go to YouTube.
must be a way around. I like your optimism.
A character of myself? Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I just try. I'm just me. Like, I think I act the same way I do on stream and YouTube as I do in real life.
Shit. Shamblers.
More shamblers? Oh boy. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I do apologize for the timings I have gotten like emotional or irritated or angry on stream. I don't know. Alright, so 3 shotgun shells will kill the shambler. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you sure it's a joke, Mullet? It's not a joke. Take me as I am. Oh my gosh, you're ridiculous. And you're my mod.
Okay. I'm ready to get out of here.
Little did all the people that just know me, they know that I made Mullet my mod because it's an egotistical thing. It makes me feel confident. Oh yeah, I know, it wasn't your choice. I just messaged you and said, hey, you're a mod now.
One sec. There.
Okay, so I know we haven't been playing the game long, but I do need to use the bathroom. And we did do an hour-long intro. And I should probably check to see if
Jesus.
my dog needs
I wonder how
to
long they kept these
go to
running
the
past
bathroom
Outbreak Day.
too.
I see
So
some light up that way.
we're gonna take a pause. All right, we're gonna take a pause just so I can go do that stuff. Okay. All right, I will be right back. That's wild. That's a wild chat. Okay. Alright, we're back. It's because I take good care of my eyebrows. See, I just do mine on my own. Bessie's had bought me a hair extension. Ooh, that sounds so good. Settings, system, HDMI, HDCP. Okay, so I was a little bit impatient because I always am impatient, by the way. That's something that probably a lot of people know about me is I'm very impatient. So I hooked up my capture card while I was in BRB, and now I'm just trying to set it up because I was like, I don't want to wait till next stream. I'll just do it now. Oh, they don't. There's not enough space. You're just observing. I think I might have pulled a HDMI cord that doesn't work. So give me 1 second. I love how I'm like just trying to do all this with you guys here with me. So I think I might know the problem actually. Okay. So there is a setting on PlayStation called DHCP. And that might be causing our problems. Do I have to disable HDCP? Yeah, I have to disable it. Okay. Ooh, it says if I'm gonna apply this, my game is going to be closed for Last of Us Part 2, so let me go back and save. Because I really don't want to have to go through those sploggers or whatever they're called again. That would be pretty bad. That would be pretty bad, not gonna lie. Okay. So, system, HDMI. Turn this setting off. Yes. So now my system is rebooting, and it just closed my game. Okay. And now... and I can see it on my screen now through the capture card. So, now we go back to my computer. You guys are getting first round tech stuff. First round tech stuff. Alright. I don't know if it's gonna work. It should work. Maybe this is something I should probably do off stream, guys. Because I'm taking away all my stream time for the game. Oh, did my computer freeze? Okay. Let's see. This is gonna be the last test. Okay, this is gonna be the last test. If this doesn't work, then we're just gonna go back to doing PS Remote Play, and we'll get some more. We'll get some more time in that way. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go back to PS Remote Play, and then we'll figure out the capture card thing, different timing. Cause I know how to do it, but I just have to get it working again. So. Okay. So we're gonna go back just so we can get a little bit more in. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go throughout like all these. It might be my USB cable, honestly. Because the USB cable I grabbed for it is definitely not the one that came with it. Okay. Yeah, so let's just play the game. and then I'll figure out what to do with the capture card after. But yeah, I'll have it set up to where tomorrow's stream is just straight up from the capture card. I'll try my best to try to get that ready for tomorrow.
What the hell happened here? I'm gonna say some kind of train crash. Thanks, Sherlock. Jesus. I wonder how long they kept these running past Outbreak Day. Getting closer to light. Hey, let me get you up there.
Yeah.
What you got? Come on. Okay. Let's rally. We're almost out. Wait on.
Damn, that was a big fall. Of course, there's zombies nearby. Not the
Ellie,
only one.
Your mask. Here, we can share mine.
No! Don't take it! Stop! Stop! Ellie, stop! What? No! Ellie, no! Stop! I'm not infected. I'm immune. I'm not coughing, do you see? Fuck. Dina. Shit. Can you run?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's fucking go! Go! Run, Dina!
Ellie!
Right here! Don't slow down!
This way! Hurry! Fuck!
Go, 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 go.
Come on!
Damn clickers.
Dina! On your feet.
Hey. What do you say we rest in that theater?
That sounds so fucking good.
Okay, so maybe Dina's actually
Almost
believing
there.
us now.
I got you. Here. Got it? All right, we're good. Come on. You want to tell me what's going on with you?
What's going on with me? Ellie, I just saw you breathe spores. Okay. You're immune? Come on.
I was bitten a long time ago.
The fuck are you talking about?
I was bitten and nothing happened.
a chemical burn.
Maria and Tommy and Joel are the only ones who know. Knew. Now you know. I can't get you infected if that's what you're worried about. I can't make you immune either. Can you say something?
Ellie. I think I'm pregnant.
What?
Don't worry, it's not yours.
That's what I was gonna say.
What are we?
I was like, Ellie got big. Ellie got.
What are we supposed to do now?
Nothing. I just need to rest for a second.
Are you fucking kidding? How long have you known?
It was late a few weeks ago.
A few weeks? We could have still turned back.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure, okay? I didn't want to be a burden.
Well, you're a burden now, aren't you?
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm gonna make sure this place is secured.
Oh. That was a
Just
rough
rest.
burn. That was a rough burn. Dude, she's so pissed. Like, look at Ellie's face. Ellie is so pissed.
Wonder how many people die in this play.
Taking out that anger. Needs key.
Pregnant. Fucking pregnant. How could you keep something like that?
September 13th, they're not coming back. Either got ambushed or they ditched me. Not my fault, I got sickly, so they're just gone. But now I'm fucking starving. Could probably raid the buildings nearby for food. Then see if I can raise some.
Someone was living here. Need to get the power going.
fried? Guess you weren't much of an electrician. Got it.
That relay is like smoking though.
What's this? All right. All right. Wow. Joel, you'd love watching a movie in this place. Spooky. No way.
We have another guitar scene.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself.
Mullet, you're the biggest simp.
It's starting to sound like something.
Ugh, I suck.
Just need to build up your calluses, that's all.
Man.
All right, come on.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't even know what type I am.
I'm gonna start guessing.
You want to spoil your surprise now?
I don't know. Is it a dinosaur?
Stop trying to guess. I ain't telling you.
All right. Is it an elephant? Is it a convertible?
You're not gonna guess.
That's
Is
like
it a puppet?
that's so descriptive. That's like very minute.
Mind your step.
I got it.
Oops.
Joel.
What is wrong with you?
You should see your face right now.
What if I drowned?
Now you're not gonna drown. You gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah, keep laughing, old man. See what happens.
It's this way.
You're the worst.
Your swimming's getting better. Remember now, don't just complain about it. You
Touch
gotta-
the water with your whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
Glad to know I'm getting through. Hey, come here. Take a look at this. See that deep? See it? Just through there. Look.
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah.
Looks like...
Oh,
How's that feel?
refreshing.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got you back. You're angry and upset.
I am very angry and upset. Now, come on. You're gonna need a dive under here. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, I got this. Is it my 6th grade history teacher wanting to apologize for being a massive dick?
I beg your pardon?
My friend and I would argue whenever he called the Fireflies terrorists. We got a lot of detention.
You know, you really need to stop letting people rile you up.
It's hard when they're dicks.
Point still stands. Hey, get another dive over here.
Where are you taking me? Is it a new pair of sneakers?
How many of those do you have?
Not enough.
Especially after they get this wet.
Here.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm done guessing.
Well, good.
But, like, is it a massive comic book collection? No, wait. A new DVD collection?
Yes.
Which one?
Just yes.
How about laser discs? I heard that's a thing. Holy shit, Joel.
We're here.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
And it is.
Joel!
Surprise.
Holy shit. Oh, it's a motherfucking dinosaur.
It's a motherfucking dinosaur.
King of the tyrant lizards. That's a big boy.
It's a big boy. I love that. This is one of my favorite scenes in this game.
What's this?
It's a book?
It's a dinosaur book.
Okay.
All right. Oh, man. You want to try it on?
I do not.
Your loss. Whoa, look at those talons.
That is a velociraptor.
Actually, it's a Deinonychus.
Pretty sure these are velociraptors. Yeah. I mean, at least that's what they call them in this movie I saw.
Compsognathus. Whew, it's a big name for little guys.
Yeah, they'd swarm you.
Did you see that in a movie too?
Actually, yeah. But a different one. See, there's a sequel. Wasn't as good.
He's talking about Jurassic Park.
Tiny head. Oh, look!
That is a hat on a dinosaur.
It's called a hatasaur. Whoa, this one's brain was the size of a walnut.
No, no way. Looks like you two have something in common.
Good
Ooh.
one. Triceratops means three-horned face.
You would not want to be on the business end of that horn. Triceratops. At least there's one I recognize.
Brachiosaurus ate 600 pounds of plants each day. Whew. Imagine the poops.
And there's one scene where, actually one of the guys said, that's a big mound of shit.
What is this movie, and when can we see it?
Tell you what, when we get back to Jackson, movie night.
Gallimimus's name means chicken mimic. Who names these?
Scientists.
Well, they're dumb.
Agreed.
The Dimetrodon was an apex predator.
It's an apex predator.
The most badass predator?
Pretty short for that.
Wait, were you talking about me?
Nighthawk trading card.
Oh, cool.
What you got there?
These superhero cards. Seems like they were popular.
I think Sarah was into those for a while. What was it, those little creature things? I forget.
Love how you can just make faces. Yeah, I love the second. I love the sequel. There's so much more that got added to it, and it's definitely just because it got it got a lot added to it based off of like Uncharted 4. Like Uncharted 4 really helped pave the way for this game. It'll be cool when we get to actually play Uncharted 4, but we got a while. We got a while until that happens, because we have to get through Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 first before we get through 4.
Did you go to museums a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah loved them. I swear that girl dragged me to every damn museum in Texas.
Did you know this was here?
Oh, you don't like it. We can head back.
Oh, shut up. Hey, Joel, can you name all the planets?
My very educated mother just served us nice pizzas.
Did you just have a stroke?
My Mercury, very Venus, Mother Mars.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's pretty cool. Hey, Joel, guess what the first animal to go to space was?
I don't have to guess. That was a monkey.
No, it was fruit flies. Yeah, in 1947. It was to see radiation exposure at high altitudes. And they lived through it.
Dadgum, girl, you are smart.
Thanks.
Did they become superfly?
What?
Yeah, this part's really cool.
Fuck yeah.
Where's the steering wheel?
Rovers don't use steering wheels. They use joysticks.
Huh. Hang on. Is this the real one?
Well, considering they left the real ones on the moon, I would say no. So cool.
How's it smell in there?
Like space.
Like
dust.
space. We can just try the different helmets.
Whoa.
After you. Watch your head.
What the heck?
Oh! Okay. Wow.
Wow.
As you look at all these buttons.
Oh, it's so badass. Man,
Yeah.
could you imagine just...
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What is this?
This is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. Take it. Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
Instead of this, it's just like, it's like, bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Moo. Like, that's what it starts playing.
Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
I do okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're welcome, kiddo. What do you say we keep looking around, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey. Welcome to Earth.
Ooh, look at the little pin. It's cool. Yeah, it's one of the best scenes in the series.
There's more museum stuff over there.
Yeah, I never checked out that building.
let's go.
And just how do you plan on getting yourself over there?
Ah!
Ever give anyone else this much grief?
Get down here.
No!
Hey, whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash. We've got more exploring to do.
Geronimo!
Nice.
It's a good scene. It's a good scene.
Hey, who's being there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll open the door for you.
My
Come
one
on,
of my
you gotta check it out
favorites
now.
one of my favorite scenes for like my all-time favorite scenes for games though, this is up there with it. But my all-time favorite scene is in Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4 is honestly probably going to be like my favorite playthrough on stream cuz it's like Uncharted 4 is my all-time favorite game. Like I love Uncharted the series in general, but Uncharted 4 is just
Okay,
ooh,
bad news.
it's
There's
so good.
shit blocking the door.
Well, see if you can find me another way in. I'll walk around the
Like I'm so excited to play through
Hey, be
Uncharted
safe.
after this.
You be safe.
There are dinosaurs around.
Never played any of them. Have you ever watched them?
This guy needed a hug.
I killed for them. Damn.
It's dark in here.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Shit. Come on, fucker.
Thought coming here. The memories made me angrier. I don't want to be in this role anymore. I can't look at the person I become. Oh, damn.
Stupid fake animals.
It's a boar.
Shit.
It's a boar.
Ellie?
I'm in here.
The hell was it?
It's just some animal.
Well, let's get a move on. I want to get a fire going before it gets too dark. Come on.
Seattle Day 2. She's no longer there.
Hey. How hot do I look right now?
Pretty hot. How'd you fix it?
It was a loose connection. Antenna. They found our mess at the school.
Good.
This guy, Owen, he went AWOL.
Maybe Tommy got to him.
Maybe.
What about her?
Nothing yet.
Unit Romeo, you are requested at Site 2. Repeat, you are requested at Site 2. Confirm.
So, the numbers are locations. The TV station we were at, that's 6. There's a lot of chatter coming out of 2, so I'm assuming that's their home base. That helps.
Look. Last night was... stupid.
Casualties reported in 14. All available units report. Over. This is Site 13. Unit Lima nearby. How many scars you got? Over. Negative on scars. Lone male trespasser. Armed.
Lone male
Over.
trespasser?
Tommy, where's 14?
Not 100% sure.
Okay, then guess.
If this is 7, 12's all the way over here. I guess it's somewhere in this neighborhood?
Hillcrest. Okay. Tina?
Yeah. Not good.
Hey. I'll go get him. You keep tracking them, okay?
Yeah, okay. Wait. Give me your hand. It's for good luck.
I don't believe in luck.
I do.
Oh.
Okay, Hillcrest. Is this the right place?
Yeah, Last of Us Part 2 is so good.
Definitely the right place. It's gotta be Tommy. Shit. good?
Best clicker killer in the whole QZ.
Huh.
Let's work on our pistol. Increase the fire rate. And I don't think I can do anything else. Can I jump down there? I guess so. I don't think this did anything for me though. Little laundry mat.
How do I get up there?
Oh damn.
There's too many of these assholes. Hold on, Tommy.
It's locked. The hell?
Ugh, gross.
Ooh, what a drop.
We should be pushing in.
Oh, and right into enemy territory.
Here otherwise. Keep an eye out in case he comes this way.
Oh, the dog. The dog.
Get in there. Okay, girl. Snip it out. You think this guy's connected to the girl from the school?
That'd be a hell of a coincidence if they weren't.
I hate these small groups. Big groups, it's a straight fight. These loners, they could be hiding anywhere.
I hear ya. Let's find him.
Oh, shit. Dude, I'm gonna have to kill the dog. Oh my god, the dog adds so much more, like, craziness to this.
That'd be a hell of a coincidence if they weren't.
I hate these small groups. Big groups, it's a straight fight. These loners, they could be hiding anywhere.
I hear ya. Let's find him.
Holy shit!
That was the best thing I could have done, was kill the dog with the silencer.
You okay? Amir?
Oh my god, right behind me. Right behind me. Oh my god. I need a crab's nurse silencer. Oh, bitch, stop shooting me.
She slipped back there.
Another dog. Oh, 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 I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Oh, I can't. Can I? There's another dog. Oh my god. No, come on. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Dude. This is difficult, man.
You think this guy's connected to the girl from the school?
That'd be a hell of a coincidence if they weren't.
I hate these small groups. Big groups, it's a straight fight. These loners, they could be hiding anywhere.
I hear you. Let's find him and get back home.
dodged it. I dodged it. I dodged it. I dodged all of them, brother. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm dead again. I'm dead again. Oh my god.
Don't let her get away!
Stupid. Wait, why am I hitting square? Oh my god. This is I had it. I had it. Oh my god.
You think this guy's connected to the girl from the school? Thought I saw someone. We'll see what's up. Go, girl.
Got you.
Stupid. Stupid. Let me get away.
Go! I've got your six!
Run her down, girl! Run! Gotcha!
Don't let her escape!
You're not getting out of here!
Come on.
Cut her off! She's just over there! Where the hell'd she go? Search the whole goddamn street! Find where she's hiding.
Where the fuck?
Place is clear. Let's look at that building.
This is the best run I got this far. Where? Oh, that guy. Where? Where? Oh, right there. Okay.
There.
Come on.
Fuck these WLF.
Oh my god. Dude, that was... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. They had 3 dogs. They had 3 dogs. 3. It's crazy, man.
Fuck. Anybody hear that? Oh, I'm gonna move you. That worked. Fuck is this?
Whoa.
Some kind of bomb?
Trap mines. Explode when enemies get near them. Yeah, I don't think we have any more things that we can use still from last time. I didn't mean to click this again. I hear music. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hi. Oh no. What did I just drop into? So maybe don't go in the hole. I don't think it can get me. Hi, Siuni. How are you? Yep, I'm right there with you, Mullet. The cheeks are clenched. Is it outside? Oh, it's just straight up outside. Okay. Well, we have a new toy that we can use. Glad to hear you're doing well, Siuni. It didn't do anything, did it? I doubt that's the only one. Maybe it was.
An actual tattoo shop.
Yeah, guys, if you're not following Steuni, make sure you go follow Steuni. They're a great content creator. Hi, Ray. Welcome in, Ray. We're just gonna steal everything. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe or no swipe. Try not to get killed by some big zombie people. Is that one still in here? Or was that the one that we just killed? That was the one we killed. Cool. Why can't I just pick up these plates, like the glasses, and throw the plates? I wish I could throw the plates. Oh my god, it's 4:30 a.m. Mullet. I know, I'm actually on pretty late for you. Because, I normally stop stream at around 10:30 or 11. But we just been kind of rolling through this game.
Just in case.
I'm assuming we gotta go up there. I mean, we just came from that area, so... you know what, I'm not even trying it. We're just gonna go up. Oh.
Whoa. What was that?
Whenever it hits around 11, for you, I'm like, he's gonna go soon. I can feel it in my body. I mean, yeah.
Shit.
I should probably go to bed, to be honest, right now. Because I actually have to... Tomorrow... So usually Tuesdays and Thursdays are my work from home days. But I have to go into the office tomorrow. Because we're doing a data center move tomorrow. Like, we're completely moving, like, all of our servers to a different room. So... I have to be in office tomorrow to help with that. I hope you're doing well, Ray. my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That homie came out of nowhere. I'm doing alright, trying to finish a lot of stuff, apply for jobs and take care of dad. I hope your stuff goes well in applying for jobs. I hope you're able to find something that you like. And I hope your dad's doing okay.
Yeah, this'll do.
Okay, so I know the next thing we gotta do is get out of this garage. But we just found a bunch of stuff. We went through a bunch of things. It is getting late. As Mullet did say, it's 11 o'clock, so that's usually time for Smith to end stream. Well, it's 11:30, so you guys got an extra half hour. You guys got an extra half hour. Oh yeah, back surgery last month. That's rough. I mean, I'm glad he's doing okay now. So I mean, I guess it was probably better that he got it, I'm assuming, rather than not got it at all. Because I heard a lot of times that people who do get back surgery, it sometimes can be worth it, or it sometimes cannot make a difference. So I'm glad it's actually sounding like it's making a difference for your dad. Oh yeah, I mean that helps because then you're there to provide support. Yeah. Guys, look at Rocco. Look at Rocco. He's so small. He's so small. He's so small. He's beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Oh, beep, 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 beep. He's so small. Oh man. But yeah, we are going to aim for end here. So I can go to bed. And also so Mola can go to bed because it's like almost 5 a.m. Whenever we end stream here, we are always having intentions for Mullet to also go to bed. So appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate everybody coming in and saying hello today. We're gonna look to find somebody to raid out to. Unfortunately, we are gonna kind of do like a raid and run. Does she sleep? She tries. Yeah. Well, it looks like Jen is currently playing Last of Us Part 2 as well. They're like at the very beginning though. They're like way before I am. So I think we're gonna go raid into them. Oh, I appreciate you, Mullet. Yeah, of course. I love streaming, and currently, Last of Us has been a fun series to go back and play since it's been a very long time since I've gone through the whole series and played. So, I've been really enjoying it, but I'm looking forward to continuing playing and beating it as well, and then starting out another Naughty Dog classic, which is Uncharted right afterwards. So it'll definitely be nice to kind of do like a back-to-back of like true Naughty Dog like classic games. So yes, we got a final Smith catch right before the end of stream. We are going to be back tomorrow as long as things look pretty good. There's a slight chance that if the world turns to shit, they might ask me to come help them with a data center move like during the night, but they don't expect to need me, so I shouldn't have to go do that. And I also have Friday off, so I should be able to stream longer tomorrow night, which means Mullet has less sleep. But we're gonna go say hi to Jen. I'll see you guys tomorrow, buddy.